coming in the studio now is Ronnie Dunn, lead singer of Brooks and Dunn. What do you think the most streamed song is from Brooks and Dunn?
Neon Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neon Moon, number one. Yeah.
I spend most every
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie at number two, yeah. What do you think number three is?
My Maria.
My Maria, yeah.
That's four.
Oh.
At number three, Red Dirt Road.
Ah, that's a good one.
There's one more in the top five that you don't have. Neon Moon, Boot, Scoot, and Boogie, Red Dirt Road, My Maria. What's the other one? Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Like a hint.
I got it.
What?
Hard working man.
Brand New Man?
That one.
Yeah. All right, here he is now. Ronnie Dunn.
Friday morning conversation with
You have to hold
Ronnie
your mic
Dunn.
now.
Yeah, you have to hold your mic.
So did you make a lot of money, or did you lose a lot of money?
Well, I
What's happening?
sold
You're
all
not
this
losing
stuff.
money.
I sold all this stuff for money.
Oh, I
New
see.
contract happened. We sold. We pawned everything so they could pay me.
I get it.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm tangled up. I'm good.
Yeah. Tangled up. Is that like in the back seat of a truck?
Could be.
Oh, you mean with the cord?
Well, if I was writing a song, it'd be in the back seat of a truck or something. But
Yeah.
no.
Did you
No,
guys
you're
when
on
you were
Bobby
writing
Bones show.
songs in like, I don't know, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever? Was there as much writing about whiskey
No.
in country music?
No. It was. It used to be no hard liquor products.
It really?
Yeah. No. For real.
Wow.
That's where like all the endorsements came in from like beer companies.
Yeah. Do you ever get endorsement money from an alcohol company for a song?
No.
I can't believe they had a no hard liquor policy in
Yeah.
songs. Now it's like you must have hard liquor in a song or we can't even record it.
Well, it switched, and you couldn't. I mean, of course, I'm showing my age, which that's fine. I can live with it. I have to. But, what were we talking about?
The hard liquor in it.
Speaking of showing your
Yeah.
age.
And I can't believe that because every song now has got whiskey or
Yeah.
tequila or
Yeah,
something.
I know.
So it was a firm thing or is it understood?
It was just kind of an understood thing,
Oh, okay.
kind of under the table. A manager might tell you in the office or something. He said, like, don't be mentioning whiskey. Now it's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. What about
Where do you think I put my coffee to get here?
exactly when you do this show?
Of course, you
need,
don't. We can't
Yes,
talk about that because you're Mr. Clean.
I'm Mr. Clean. Yes. What about hooking up in songs? Did you guys talk about that at all, like they do now?
Yeah, but we didn't know what hooking up hadn't come into the Urban Dictionary yet.
Okay, I say tangled up. You know, there's like tangled up in the back seat, or
I love that. Tangled up.
Yeah.
All tangled up in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
No,
Oh, okay.
Bobby. Finally, and this is strange, and I know you've noticed it, is we're getting into like mashups now, like hip hop did years ago. And I got one on Neon Moon. It's actually really cool.
What do you mean mashups? Like someone featuring? Like a feature?
Who's it with?
Well, no, they'll take different. They'll take your song and then
Oh, like a
put it with
sample.
another song.
Yeah. Wait, so
like that. Okay, well,
is it somebody doing it to your song and another artist is using your song?
yeah, or they could, if you I guess as a writer and whatever the publishers and all the businesses is involved with getting it there, approve it.
But what are you talking about? You heard one. Is it for you to sing or that they're sampling you? I'm not sure I understand. Well, listen, I'm here with Ronnie.
Siri's going to answer that question. I just said on my phone.
So they mashed up Neon Moon with another like hip hop song.
Yes.
Which song?
But no, not necessarily hip hop. But hip hop used to do it early on, back in say the mid '90s. Started the trend, and everyone around here was going, well, hip hop's doing all this stuff for us. Like everybody's on their record, and it's like 5 or 6 artists, and then they'll write part of their song into your song, and I don't know how all the publishing gets figured out, if it ever does.
So what song
Somebody
is it?
gets paid.
What song is it?
Neon Moon is the song that they did. Well, I'm calling it a mashup, but is it a mashup?
So it's using
Is that the
your
right
music,
term?
but they're singing new words over it.
Yes.
Like Cole Swindell did with Heads Carolina.
That's it.
Got it.
Exactly.
Yes,
That
okay.
thing. What do you call that?
I feel like Bobby, when you said sample, did that sound right?
I don't know. It's more than a sample.
No,
though.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's this one called, though? Is it still called Neon Moon?
It's like blue neon. That's it.
And who sings it?
The guy singing the demo. I don't know. But it has 5 writers. So they send
It
it
has
to
5
me.
writers
Yes.
on a song that
Yes.
they're not even writing the music. They're just writing the lyrics.
Yeah. But they've taken the song and taken creative liberty of changing the melody a lot. But
Is it still country?
It dances in and out. The melody dances in and out, and the lyrics dance in and out. I mean, just like it's really well done.
Still country, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I know, it's crazy.
I don't know what you would call that, though, because it's not a parody.
Oh, it's-
Interpolation? Is that what that's really called? I've never heard it called that in my
So
life.
Cole Swindell has Jody
Interpolation?
Messina
Yeah.
interpolation, and then she
Interpolation.
joined
Somebody,
him.
if we got 8 guys in here, people, just Google that.
I think Mike
That's what he
did.
just did.
Yeah, I think Mike did. That's what it is.
Is that what it is? Interpolation?
Yeah, let's play this song here. She calls herself a cowboy. This is new from Ronnie Dunn. Today is the big premiere of this song. Anything you want to say before I hit play here?
No, I love the song. Huge hit. Good luck to me.
All right, good luck to him. Here he is. Here, Ronnie, do you have any relationship at all, friendship with Dolly?
No, other than just meeting her a few times.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't.
I thought big superstar like you.
Me too.
You thought that too? Dang, because I was with her last week or so, and I see her maybe twice a year, right? She's kind of stays in Dolly's
She
world.
does, and she'll just appear like a
Yes.
ghost in a room. You'll be in a dressing room, and all of a sudden there she is.
But it's like she only has a fax machine. Like you can't text her still.
How about that?
Yeah. What are you doing? If people want to get a hold of you, what do they do?
Just text me.
Yeah, but Ronnie signs his text still.
Love Ronnie.
I got busted by my daughter for doing that. She goes, "Hey, I know who you are."
Same thing. He signs it RD. I'm like, your name's in my phone.
It's a code. It's
I know
code.
how it is. You a big texter? Do you emoji? You do emojis?
No, I try not to. I heard you doing an interview a while back. You were talking about how you go like, if it's really funny, you'll go ha, or if it's really really funny, you'll go ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Well, and there's capitalization part too. Like if it's
Yeah.
just supposed to be funny, I do lowercase ha 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 ha. If it's a little elevated, but it's not a laugh out loud, I'll do all lowercase ha 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 ha.
Right.
If it's funny, I'll do capital ha 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 ha.
Right.
If it's LOL and I do laugh out loud, I do LOL. And then if it really gets me, I'll be like, I just audibly laughed out loud.
Well, and then there's the blah ha 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 thing.
I don't touch that.
I don't do.
I don't do blah ha ha.
I don't know. Right.
Feels like a villain.
I know.
You know, feels like I'm committing a crime of some sort.
Yeah.
So you guys are done, Brooks and Dunn touring for now.
Yeah. Yep. We are. We start back in May.
Back again. I mean, your shows are so big.
Just to well, who knew? We didn't know. We didn't go out and buy a bunch of stuff at first, and then we had to hurry up.
What do you mean a bunch of stuff?
Well, people started coming to the shows.
No, I know, but what kind of stuff do you have to buy that you didn't have?
production
You got to run to
stuff.
Target real quick and grab it?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should have lights.
Yeah.
Rope lights. A lot of
I
rope
guess we need an
lights.
extra guitar.
Yeah. Rope lights, fireworks, and get them there.
All seriousness, you did not expect the success of the tour to happen.
We didn't know, but you never know. We were off for almost 10 years, but it just seemed like yesterday, just bang bang.
Is
Anyway,
it fun?
Yes, it's more fun than ever.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think we just came up for air. It just turned into how you have to do stuff every day, all that, and not complaining at all. It's a real job, and we just came up for air. And on the creative plane too, you have to be creative and give yourself some room.
That's always a goal for me, is to try to be bored, because I never give myself space to be bored. And I do
It's
my
good.
best thinking when I can be bored.
Yeah,
But I start to get uncomfortable when I'm bored, because I'm like, there's
gotta-
something I'm not doing.
I have to face me, right?
Yeah.
Walk into a room full of mirrors and go, I gotta go, right?
Do you still put pressure on yourself
Yeah,
creatively
yeah.
to do what?
To write good songs and get good vocals and that stuff. Entertain, well, whatever that is for me. Grab a mic and walk out and sing. But no, all the above.
How have you not had to change keys of your song while performing? It feels like you're singing the same key.
It is. Yeah, I do it. I'm not gonna give into that one. I think some of that's just mental for people.
Like they feel that they can't hit the notes they used to hit, so they just give up. And
Yeah, they get a little squeak every now and then. It's like, oh, this is all age related. Maybe it is, but so far, knock on wood, it's not for me.
was there ever a dynamic with you and Kix to where it was like, okay, who's gonna sing this part of this song? Was there ever that
Oh, yeah.
awkwardness at first?
Yeah, big time for the longest time, for like first few years.
Who decides that if it's 1v1?
Well, early on, like way early on, when Tim Dubois was running Arista over there during the day, we were coming out with the first records or so. We were talking one day, and I think we had those 4 number ones in a row, and I talked to Tim and I said, "What are we going to do for like?" There's 5 or 6 singles on this record, and he goes, "Yeah," and that's back when we weren't worried so much about you get three songs and you're out. So Tim said no. He said the way we're gonna settle this is let Kix do the every 4th song, and then that went on for a while. And then Kix was cool. He goes, no, I don't. If he didn't feel like we had that 4th song in there, he go, no, you take it and go from there, or we go to a new record. But we've been able to mitigate that stuff along the way.
There was one point where, because Eddie and I are in a wildly successful comedy duo called the Raging Idiots, where I was like, Eddie, you need to sing more, and Eddie's like, nobody wants to hear me sing, even though he's the better singer. He's like, nobody came to sing. He's like, nobody came to hear me sing. I'm like, but you're the better singer. He's like, but I'm not going to sing because nobody wants to hear me sing. So we had the opposite of that.
How funny! That's what I used to tell Kicks. That's how I finally pulled it off. Like I said, no one wants to come hear you sing, Kicks.
So you're putting out another record. It's not now. We played the new song a second ago. Yeah. So when does the full album come out?
After the first of the year. I mean, I have to learn to quit because I'm doing all this. It's like I make the choice now. I don't have to worry about the label scenario so much.
Yeah.
So, if I don't put on the brakes, I'll keep going.
I had a friend that won an auction to have a deal at your house where you played music for them the other night.
Oh, really? Was he that? Yeah, I did that.
She won it. It was her.
Real. That's an odd feeling.
Yeah, and I saw them because I had to go back home to Mountain Pine, but he was like, "Hey, do you want to come over to Ronnie Dunn's house? We just won an auction. We're flying up from Florida to watch him perform." And I was like, "I can't." But then I saw his Instagram story, and it's like you in your barn with people sitting around. Yeah,
they've gone in and completely like they did all the things that I wanted to do before I left. And I kind of looked around and went, you know what? I'm going to spend another fortune redoing this house and this property. So anyway, I sold it to a great guy, and they've done all the cool redecorating things to it.
So that barn is not where you live now?
No.
That's where you used to live?
Yeah.
Is that where you used to put the hot air balloon up?
Yeah.
You still have that?
I was giving him grief about that. Yeah, we do have it. Yeah.
Man, that'd be cool to have a hot air balloon with your name on it, and you drive up to the house. That's what it says.
Well, it's huge. I kind of felt like it was naked pulling in there to like an event because we'd always stick it out in the front yard and light it up so people could know where to come because you couldn't really see the gate lights and stuff.
So, of course, you put up a hot air balloon. Yeah, what else do you do? What do you do for the holidays? What are you going to do now?
Oh, chase kids. I've got some a farm outside town, and so we're just going to come in and bring all the kids in. I have a son and daughter-in-law, 3 kids, grandchildren from they're out in Sacramento, and then both daughters are here in town. So we'll just go out there and run them up through the woods. Have a house out there.
You got any animals out there?
Yeah, all kinds.
Do you camera your woods?
I do.
What do you see out there?
Everything, like bobcats.
Us too. We put up bobcats and coyotes.
Yeah, coyotes like mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a issue with some foxes, and so we tried to get somebody to catch the foxes and trap them, and then put them back out in different woods, like make them somebody else's problem, but not kill them.
Yeah, they'll take them like 600 miles away, and then 2 days later they'll show back up.
Yeah, so we're like, just get rid of them. I don't put them in a neighbor's backyard. I don't care. Yeah. But then coyotes and bobcats started coming and killing the foxes.
How about that?
And then we were like, let's kill them. I don't care as much. I'm like, shoot them. Shoot the coyotes and bobcats. I don't even care as much.
You're in Tennessee. That's allowed, right?
Do you hunt on your property at all?
Very rarely. Very rarely. I have friends, if you have land that even it resembles something you can hunt on, they're your best friends.
Do you ever duck hunt?
But they only do it around hunting season. That's the time you hear from them. So.
Oh, that's like you're having a pool. In the summertime, people call like, hey, buddy, you're my friend. You got a pool.
Yeah. What's up?
If you got a land, hey, what's up, Ronnie? Seen any deers?
Right. Any deers? Yeah, that's near. What you asked about duck hunting?
Mm-hmm.
I go down to Louisiana with a friend has his own island down there called Little Pecan. It's unbelievable.
You friends with him year round though?
Yeah.
Oh, we're only duck season.
Yeah, but you can. Yes, I am. Right. It used to be years ago. We've been doing this for like 16 years. It used to be, well, hey, I'll call you, don't call me, okay? Because I got all these. He runs like it's not a commercial place. It's private. He's in the oil business. But he runs like 360 something people through there a year. Nuts.
Do you have any billionaire friends?
Dang, that's cool.
You?
That ain't true. 2, do you really have any billionaire friends?
Yeah.
Dang, that's cool.
Who?
Right?
We were all waiting to see who was going to yell who. Okay, all right.
Look at that extrapolate back there.
Do you ever
extrapolate that?
Do you ever pay for the meal if you're at dinner with a billionaire friend?
Yeah, I insist. I'm not going to go that. I mean, 9 times out of 10. But I'm bad about that anyway. I feel guilty about.
That's true.
Being at dinner with somebody and not pulling my card out.
Yeah, we've had that fight before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Often I win because I'm younger and stronger.
Oh, you win that fight?
Every time. Look at us. Who do you think wins physically?
We went to eat in town. I can't name the restaurant, can you? People lined up getting his autograph. I'm sitting there going, really? Really?
First of all,
Autograph.
First of
Or
all, well, there
like-
were no autographs.
or like-
it was
Oh,
pictures.
yeah.
First of all,
Selfie.
yes, it was pictures,
Yeah.
and it was hilarious because here we are at dinner, me, my wife, him, his wife, and we kind of feel like there are like life mentors, Ronnie and his wife, because she's also from Oklahoma. My wife loves her, and Ronnie's okay to me, but
They're both
so-
like Sonic junkies.
yes,
right?
yeah. And then people are coming up, hey, can I get a picture? And Ronnie's just sitting there across the table. I don't say anything, but I think it's hilarious.
You didn't make Ronnie take the picture, did you?
No, I
Okay.
just.
I've done it. We used to go to Mexico with Reba real quick. I know we got to get out here, but with Reba and stuff, and hang out. She had a great place down there in Cancun, and get off the plane, and people run up to Reba, and I'm standing right there with her. Whatever, I don't think about this, but it's funny to me. And they will hand me the camera so to take a picture. And she would look back at me, find she was sensitive to the issue, and she'd go, "Well, that TV show, it really ramped up my visibility."
Like her red hair. You
Oh yeah,
can't-
we're
That
still
was
making
her.
it feel good.
It's
We're like,
all
oh
that.
man, it ain't you, man.
All
You're a
that.
star, man. Yeah. Always love seeing you. Thanks for coming by.
Great to
Super
see you,
happy
man.
to play the song. And there he is, Ronnie Dunn, everybody.
Thank you much.
It's a Bobby Bones show.